Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, sorry for my voice and possible coughing, because it looks like this is the second lap of my journey in the flu. So still we continue to talk and look at the New Zealand dollar. So at the first glance yesterday when we have discussed possible scalp trade on the butterfly sell on the New Zealand dollar, it was looking that it's probably our final short-term trading in the nearest future of the New Zealand dollar. But when I have taken a look today on the major currencies, it has appeared that this upward action on the New Zealand dollar could be continued. Still, interesting setups also are forming on the Great British Pound and the Canadian dollar, but they haven't completed yet, and that means that these currencies need a bit more time to give us these setups, and probably on the next week they will be ready. Until this will happen, we will continue to talk on the New Zealand dollar. The core of our setup stands on the weekly chart. That's why if you would like to know the details, it will be better if you will read our weekly research when we have taken a look and have prepared the weekly analysis as well. Also guys, as we have specified in the weekly research, I have checked the futures of the New Zealand dollar, because it was a lot of concern about these lows. Some of our members told that market has taken out these lows, while others said that this hasn't happened, and the forex brokers also provide different charts. For example, this chart from the FX Pro, and it shows that this low stands above this one, while the charts from the FXCM shows that market has formed a new low here. That's why you could get the answer only from the exchange traded market. And I have checked the futures on the New Zealand dollar on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and it's indeed has shown that this low stands below this one, and it means that our stop grabber that we have discussed in the end of the February right here has worked, and the setup has been completed. That is just to close this topic, because a lot of questions, comments that dedicated to this topic were in our forum. So now let's take a look at the modern picture of the New Zealand dollar, what we could get. Actually guys, right now we have the pattern on the weekly chart that makes possible another upward action, and this will be something that we have traded, but of the bigger scale. So on the weekly chart we also have the morning star pattern as here, and we right now expect approximately the same action but of the larger value. So here was ABCD that we have traded on the previous week, and all this action is in fact the morning star on the weekly chart. And as a consequence, we expect also ABCD of the just bigger BCD that will be the mirror of this one, but on the weekly chart. And this setup makes possible this ABCD with the target approximately around 77.20 area. That will be the monthly pivot resistance one and weekly overbought. Also guys, this will be an area of our initial ABCD targets, 1618 extension. That's our setup. On the daily time frame chart, I would like to attract your attention to this moment. That's a very important thing, because take a look how deep the upward action was and how deep the market has moved inside above the daily overbought. That's not very typical for financial markets. Financial markets usually very sensitive to the daily overbought oversold, in general to the overbought oversold. So you can see here, just touching it and return that back down. The same with the oversold, and you will see, and you could see this tendency almost every time. But here, guys, as you can see, very significant penetration of the overbought. It means that something more than just a technical issue stand upon of this action, and the strength of this action suggests makes possible the further upward continuation. And take a look in the recent couple of weeks how fast this action was. It's really 2 step forward, 1 step back with fast acceleration. Just within the one session, market has moved significant distance. The same was on Friday's very fast action. So that's why the chances that our setup will work is not as bad. Well, but right now, at the beginning of the week, we will be mostly focused on this possible retracement down because markets stand at the daily overbought. And it suggests a probable retracement right back down before the upward continuation will happen. This will be in fact the same that we have here. When the pattern has been completed, this morning star has been completed, market has shown some retracement back inside of the body of this pattern. That's action that happens in the most cases when the market forms reversal candlestick pattern. That's what we would like to see here, and that's what we will expect and what we will watching for. Besides, the chance on this is really significant because, as I said, market at overbought. Now let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see our butterfly that we have traded on Friday, and it has completed the target pips to pips. Market has hit 127 extension. And on the coming week, we mostly will be watching for this strong support cluster. Because take a look, that is confluence support 73.95, 74.35 area. Also these levels also very close. This area also includes monthly pivot point, former top support resistance area, as you can see. And guys, weekly pivot point also stands very close to. So the most probable area that we will be watching for is right here. Probably it will take some time for market to reach this area, maybe 1-2 sessions. And then we will be watching for possible reversal patterns here that will let us to take the long position, and that could trigger this upward continuation that we would like to get on the daily and weekly charts. The target of this journey could be somewhere around 77 area. It's not small move. It would suggest this downward retracement. Okay, that's the action that we will be looking for on the New Zealand dollar. Just to understand the picture totally, how it looks in reality, we suggest you to read our weekly research, because there are some comments on the monthly chart, on the weekly chart, that in fact shows the context for trading, why we think so, why this upward action should happen, what the reasons for that. Because daily and intraday charts mostly tactical, they just describe and explain technical moments, nuances of this trading. But the idea and the major core of this trading stands on the high time frame charts.